Good morning, everyone. Steve Aug here and Stretching with Steve. And again, we're almost live, so we're coming to you as soon as we can today. Monday, August 17th, so we're getting down to the second half of August. And summer's starting to, well, not really wind down yet, but it's still warm. So make sure you're staying hydrated out there and make sure you protect your skin with some sunscreen. So today is stretching stuff that you can do every day, and especially when you're at work. These are some great stretches to do at work each day. So we're just going to go through these real quickly and just one time through, and so you could do these if you wanted to even a couple times throughout the day. So the first one, you want to sit back against the back of your chair, hands behind your head, and you really want to pull your elbows behind you as much as you can, so you're stretching out the shoulder, chest area, pectoralis area. So it's a great stretch, because if we're sitting at our computer, whether it be in our office or at home, we're going to be like this, rounded our shoulders at some point during the day, just because we lose our posture. So hands interlaced behind your head, and really pull your elbows back, and you can try and even push your sternum towards the ceiling, and that will give you even a greater stretch, and even a stretch a little bit down into your lower back area. So this is a good stretch. Hold for, I don't know, 10 or 15 seconds is good. Make sure you just keep breathing while you do that. The second stretch we've done a whole bunch of times, so elbow behind, and I'm just looking at the pictures to make sure I get the right ones. And so just got to make sure that you don't close off your carotid artery. So if you start getting lightheaded, then stop this stretch. So this is a stretch for the triceps and also for the shoulder. So do that for 10 or 15 seconds, and you'll find, again, one side's better than the other usually, or one side is a little bit more flexible. Like my side, my right shoulder is a lot worse than my left shoulder. Okay, so the next one is just an arm stretch overhead. So I'm pushing my palm towards the ceiling, so I'm getting a stretch all the way down into my lat muscle, which is a big muscle on my back. So we've got some, the big muscle on the front is the chest, and the big muscle on the back is the lat for the upper body. So I'm really extending my shoulder joint to the ceiling and just getting a good stretch. So let's do that on both sides. So push that palm up towards the ceiling and get a good stretch as much as you can. Good. Okay, the next one, you're going to sit forward a little bit, grab your seat pan behind you. So your arms are going to be inside your armrest, and you're going to push your sternum and your belly button forward, arching your low back. Again, getting a stretch through your back area, and pulling my elbows, trying to pull my elbows together, again to stretch out the shoulder joint. So this stretches a whole bunch of different things in the upper body. So make sure you just breathe comfortably, not holding your breath, and try not to sit out too far out front. Okay, next one, interlace your fingers. We've done this one before. Push your hands straight away from you, really getting a good stretch. So this is going to stretch the extensors, or the flexors, sorry. And so that's when our wrists are back like that, we're stretching the flexors of the wrist, and also the shoulders, and also the upper back. So really push out hard, and breathe. Good. Okay, sitting on your chair. If you can cross your legs, great. I can't, but so if I'm gonna, what I do is I cross my left leg over my right, and then I would rotate to my left, and then we do the other side, crossing my right leg over my left and rotating to the right. So I can't do that, don't have enough mobility, so I'm just gonna rotate to the left. And I'm grabbing my outside of my left knee with my right hand, and I'm going to sit forward on my chair, grab the seat pan with my left hand, and just do a gentle rotation to the spine. So if you can cross your legs, you'll get even more stretch through the spine area, and that's great. And so this works well even if you can't. So left hand on the outside of the right knee, grabbing the seat pan with my right hand, and now rotating to the right. Getting a nice rotational stretch in the spine and the obliques, which are the side muscles, and even our abdominals. Okay, good. All right, so done this one before too. Interlock your fingers, stretch your hands straight up. So again, these are ones you can do every single day, and I would do them before you start work in the morning. Even when you come back from a break, I would just do these real quick to get a nice stretch going in your upper body. Okay, so now we're just going to lean back in our chair a little bit and grab the left knee and pull it up. And so this is stretching into the glutes and a little bit into the hamstrings, which is the muscles on the back of the leg. And so however you can do that is great. And then grab the right leg and pull it up. So again, this is, well, besides the glutes and the hamstrings, it'll stretch the hip flexors, which is on the front, right in the pelvis area. And lastly, we're going to do a hamstring stretch. So you can do them together, so both legs out, and then just hinge at the waist, stretching forward. So dig your heels into the floor, toes to the ceiling, and just hinge down and stretch the hamstrings. Or you can do it one leg at a time, and that'll get a little bit more stretch because well, at least for me, I can hinge forward a little bit better with just doing one leg. So either way, do both legs, or one leg at a time, or do both legs together, and then additionally do one leg at a time. Okay, so that does it Monday, August 17th. I hope you have a great day. Be safe, be well, take care of yourself, wash your hands. When you're around people and can't socially distance or physically distance, please wear a mask, and just have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Take care.